Hey yo, what is happening? It's your boy Big Moffs, King Moffs in this bitch, and today we're back at it with I Am the CEO. It has been a minute since the last one. I just been forgetting, bro. Shiroku had to hit me up and be like, "Hey, where the next reaction at?" I was just like, "Yeah, maybe I should be doing that." So here we are. We're doing that now because it's been a while. I need to do a bunch of this voice me stuff soon, bro. Just do a big chunk of fucking voice me stuff so I could just have them up or slowly release them. So, you get it. Anyways, you know what to do if you like the video, but if you haven't seen the previous reactions to I Am the CEO, I definitely recommend to go check those out. They're pretty interesting, if I do say so myself. Top right card. You see it right now. Anyway, let's get right to it. Percival, you bastard! Oh yeah. Trapped her to go save this girl, but is also the possible contractor of these bandit niggas to go kidnap this girl. So very interesting. The bird? What's the rat doing here? What's the big idea in tying me up? Huh, Percival? How do you know Percival? The size difference is crazy. He's the one that hired me. Well, shit. What are you doing, Percy? What are you fucking doing? Contract revisions? Okay. So, Percival, where were you going? This is bad. What exactly was your deal with Percy? Because Percy ain't gonna fucking elaborate. Take the girl from Mayhem and keep her safe. After a few days, we hand her back over to the Penguin and split the ransom 50-50. Nigga. Nigga. But for what purpose, though? That's a question. For what purpose did you kidnap her in the first place? Interesting. So you kidnapped the girl, then use us as a distraction so you didn't have to pay your henchmen. Ugh, you're worse than I thought. It's called cornering a market. Not that you would understand. How does that give you the right to tie me up? Damn. Everyone fucking mad at this nigga. I had to kill you. I had to kill you. Damn. If I had a gun, I'd shoot you. Wait! Percival didn't start this. I did. Okay. More fucking shit to hit the fan, bruh. Stop. Let's hear them out before we do anything rash. I want to hear what they have to say, too. Alicia, why don't you tell us your side of things before we butcher Percy, you know? When my father became the leader of Wrought Iron, he just stopped paying attention to me. One day I thought maybe if I went missing, my father would understand how I felt. That's when I found Percy. He offered to help as long as I paid a fee. She came to me with a problem. I was just trying to help. I couldn't let her find out someone... I couldn't let her find someone else because there's no telling what could have happened. I hired King because I knew he wouldn't hurt her. And just how did you hear of this problem? I had my sources. Damn, this is quite the mess we fell into. On one side, I feel I have a distrustful penguin and a young girl who just wanted her father to notice her. And on the other hand, a group of bandits who just took on a job. It'll be more trouble if the bandits don't get paid. Maybe I can play this in our favor. I want you to come back with us. Percival promised a reward, so that's how you'll get paid. For our part in this, we'll just take 20%, just enough to recoup our costs. That sound good to you? So we're just gonna let the bandits go? I mean, they did the job they were asked to. I mean, it's not like, you know, it's not like they were actually kidnapping her, like, for real, you know? Like, they weren't doing that. Not to mention, Alicia doesn't look hurt. Since they held up their end of the deal, it's only fair they get paid. Yeah, they took really good care of me. All of them did. Are you serious? Yeah, this works out best in the end. We all get to walk away with something. We all get to walk away alive, you know. I don't. The deal was a 50-50 split. Call it hazard pay. We injured their men and damaged the camp. And honestly, you get the hell out of here. Honestly, you get out of here with your life. You're lucky it's a good deal. I would have killed you. You owe this kid your life. So to make things fair, your own Shiroku, what are you doing, buddy? So to make things fair, you owe him a debt. Come on, Shiroku, what are you doing, man? Shaking my head. This is the type of fucking, like, you know, typing mistake that this motherfucker had, like, was going to make me wait for, or was like freaking out about on the last reaction. That's probably why it took so long to fucking read this one, bro. Because this fucker did shit like that. Can't say I agree with you about this, but what are we gonna do about the bird? What do we do? He has value, some connections, but it's hard to trust him. At the end of the day, though, we are in a bind. I think we can still use him. He hogtied me! Beck, you can't let that slide! You help me with MAXUS, and I'll keep King off your back. One wrong move, and your deal is void. And our deal is void. There we go. Jeez, Christ. My knowledge is at your disposal till my life isn't being threatened. Now I see why she likes you. Hmm? Yeah, she liked the yoked. She liked them yokes, bro, them gains. I hope you don't mind the smaller cut, but it was the only thing I could think of without a bloodbath. It's fine. Besides, I got to see something magnificent today. Yeah, she feeling this nigga now, bro. And being a freelancer has its benefits. It contract work. After all. Come on, Shiroku. What are you doing? Why'd you fumble in the bag right now? Come on. After all. So my payment is set. By the way, how long are you gonna stay like that? Stay like what? Shit, I didn't realize until now I was still using inflation. It only went down to 4.2k in all this time. Did I level up the skiller? Whatever the reason, I'll have to look into it later. It is getting late. If we want to all get paid, all of you get paid, we should head to town now. Father, Alicia, thank the gods you're all right. Did we tell him it was? Did we tell him it was all of her plan? No. Let them be happy. Let them have the happy moment. And King still gets paid. So I have to thank you for my daughter's return. Why is that a question? What the fuck? He's questioning having to ask if, like, you know... Oh. No, he's questioning having to thank them. What? Or if it's like him having to do that. That's weird. We actually just want to scout and search for her. Then we found him. He's the one that kept your daughter safe and brought her back, but the culprits actually got away. Thank you so much for my daughter's return. If only they knew. If only he knew. This is the nigga that actually kidnapped her. on her order, you know. Her and the Penguin's order, you know. She may be only 18, so I can't offer you her hand in marriage, but my other daughter is yours. Nigga. Did you find me a husband, father? What? No, I couldn't possibly. They're both laughing at him. Red in the face from your beauty, I understand. It can be hard to compose yourself. But for now, go and see my secretary and they will assist you with the reward while I talk with this gentleman. Yeah, sure. I have a feeling my daughter wouldn't be here if you if you hadn't done what you did. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't motivated by the deal I proposed. But if I'm honest, stop stuttering, man. Stop stuttering. Okay. If I had seen anyone was taken, I would have rushed to try and help. The merits of a good man. I did look over your proposal. Selling your materials rights and striking the tariffs. Any good businessman would take that deal in a heartbeat. You would make a huge profit. And we at Feast. There we go. Would also benefit from the increase in relations with the wrought iron. No deal, kid. But you just said... I know what I said, but it's bad business. If you go bankrupt, I lose. With that out of the way, let's work on our new deal. Okay. So about to work on something else? Okay. We got like another chapter after this one, so we good. We good on content. You would make a... Okay, we skip the recap. You know vibes. We just read it. Y'all know. You see it. Let's work out our new deal. A mountain bear son. Thank you for waiting. I know it's late, so I'll make this meeting as brief as I can. This is the new deal? With this, there would be funds remaining even after repairs. Alright, material rights value, 80k. Levying tariffs value, a half. Alright, just half, you know. Trade value, or trade growth, you know, just a graph that has no, just a random graph, you know, that, you know. Stonks, guys, stonks. Renegotiation time frame 6 months. Estimated total value 100k. We would have enough left over to build defenses. I'll give you a fair market price. Besides, it would look bad if I swindled you. Solon wouldn't be happy with me. I want to pay you back for helping return my daughter. Thanks. Good thing you don't know the situation. Woo. How would you... Hopefully, she tells him after the 6 months. I realized while she was gone that since I became the CEO of Wrought Iron, I've neglected her. That's how fucking Barto would fucking react after, you know, or before, you know, he found out his dad was like, you know, actually down with the shits, you know. Fuck Barto though. Barto sucked. I want to thank you for giving me the chance to be a better father. I will. I think that Alicia, well, will like that. Accept your terms. We won't let you down. All right. Why is he holding the pen like that? Hold on, where's my pen at? Pen. Wow, pencil. That's so weird. Why is he holding the fucking... Yeah, he got that super grip on it, bro. He's making sure he don't fucking drop it, man. Like, Jesus Christ. He got that super grip, man. I look forward to working with you. Damn. Me too. May our friendship be long and fruitful. Oh, before you go, I heard some of your gear was messed up. Yep. Fucked up his sword. I don't know about her. No, she just got hog-tied and, you know, left in the snow for a little bit, you know. If you got damage here, I'll be happy to mend it for you. Yeah, my sword broke when I was fighting something large. I see. You snapped the blade in half. You said it was something big. What did you hit? A tree? Something like that. Yeah. Take no offense to this, but this blade isn't even worthy of someone in the employee rank. Something to keep in mind is that the gear you use should reflect the rank you hold in a trade. if I had to guess, take a guess, you're at least the management rank, so the gear of the employee rank or less can't keep up. So taking care of equipment isn't enough? Unfortunately, Michael, it isn't. As you go up in rank, you become stronger, and your weapon will take the brunt of any attack. So you'll need to gauge your opponent's, gauge your opponent's value. Whether you dodge, block, or strike back, your weapon needs to have quality. Needs to be of quality or have quality. You know, it's the same thing. To withstand and keep up with you. With that in mind, just give me till tomorrow. I can't promise it will be as good as Beck's sword, but I'll make something worthy. You know about my sword? Of course, I made it. It's Est. Was forged as a gift for Solon. When Feast was nothing more than a startup. Take good care of it. Est is a special blade. It is? Unlike Michael's blade, Est was forged using rare materials, allowing it to grow and evolve when with its wielder, giving a natural effectiveness in dissipating value-based attacks. Damn, that's cool. As well as a unique property to help build your efficiency with your current skills, helping them cost less. Cool. Cool. That's amazing. I gotta thank you for everything. You've been a huge help. This isn't a charity. I still have business to run. However, I'll just take the payment out of what I owe Feast for the material rights and call it even. Of course, I understand. And one more thing. Go find a shop here in town called Bear Goods. I have a friend who owes me a favor. Give him this letter of introduction and he should give you a hand. Bear Goods. Alright. Maybe we should do this in the morning. Nah. No. Time like the present. Shit. Yo. Who? Okay, I gotta get the... I have to get the, like, you know, the answer, bro. Who designed the character with the humongo honkers, bro? Who did it? Who did it? Storm? Shiroku? Like, I'm assuming Shiroku had, like, an idea that, like, there was gonna be, like, you know, some brolic shorty, right? And I just ow, I just fucking hit my hand. But I just realized arrow to boobies. You're only even trying to hide it, bro. It's just like, yes, we get it. Big old fucking boobies, man. We understand. Ugh. Don't hit him. Yeah, okay. Why are you even still here? Because I want to see him buff again. I'm coming. Hold on just a moment. It's late. What can I do for you? It's the bear nigga. It's the bear nigga, literally. A bear ain't a guy we're here for. Why is it always talking animals? Well, that's rude. I'm not an animal. I'm a beastman. A beastman. That's a letter from Creedmoor, correct? Yeah. He said someone here owed him a favor. Well, let me see it. I see. Very well. Come on in. I was just making tea. We can talk about the details inside while we drink. Wait, are you... Me and Fogan. Fuggin? Fucking? Go back way back. The name's Artist Bearson. Artist Bearson. I'm guessing he makes let me look. Let me get a fucking I'm trying to guess what he creates. He obviously does, like, he's like an engineer of sorts. But what does he make? I want to guess before it like tells us. It just said Bear Goods. So is it like, you know, a like some thrift store type of deal where he's like a jack of all trades? You know, he tries to sell something of like everything. A general store type shit, you know? It's a pleasure to meet you, Dylan. Except for you. You can wait. Fucking Percy. I take it you know the rat? Yup. Everyone knows this nigga. He stole some rare herbs I needed for potions. Yeah, that tracks. Very well. They were valuable! At least act sorry, you fucker. I appreciate you for seeing us this late. Hey, no mind. The letter spoke of you needing assistance. If, Fuggin, sent you to me, I would assume he thinks I can act as a good support for your group. If I can ask, what trade do you have and why would Creedmoor tell us to seek you out? An artificer. Fucking stupid word. Trade is that thingy-bob. A unique trade combining the herbalist and artisan. Okay. With it comes the skill wholesale, a special skill where I can forge items using value in... What? In... Nigga, what fucking word is that? Shiroku, could you elaborate on what fucking word that is? Is that supposed to be like fucking leeway off fucking Genshin Impact or something? Like, what the fuck is this? I don't know this word. Is that supposed to be line? There's no shot that is supposed to be value in line of materials. No way. They used N. It's like they used N here. Wow. Oh wait, no, is it in lieu? I don't know. I don't know these fucking words, dude. Like, this doesn't sound like a correct sentence. For some reason to me. I can forge items using value in lieu of materials. Nigga, that sounds weird. I don't know. I've never in my life heard it like fucking something like that. I'm just going to assume it's right, you know. Shiroku's a fucking English major. A lesser vitality potion, for example, has a value based on supply and demand within a given area. If I create it solely from my value, the item costs about 75% of its market value. Of course, if I have material components, the cost of creation can be cut down. Okay. That's incredible. There are limits. I can only make things I know the components for and have crafted at least once. Okay, so he needs at least, you know, the ratios. You know, all that shit, you know? Okay. Fuggin sent me. Fuggin. That's such a stupid name. Sent you to me so that I can supply you with potions and other beneficial items. With my skill set, you stand a far better chance against MAXUS. Shorty is just fucking flabbergasted, dude. She don't know any... She literally has, like, no comprehension of this conversation whatsoever, bro. She's like, she's out here fucking drool, you know? She don't know what the fuck happening. However, there is a cost to any business. I owe Fugen a favor. I paid that by letting you in and agreeing to hear your proposal. What will I get out of this? Dylan? He's testing my business acumen. I have to do this right. Of course, we could pay it in bulk and sell it ourselves. But nah, that ain't the vibe. Nah, the fair thing would be to split the profit. We can do the legwork and we'll sell the items within Feast, giving you a 50% cut of any profit. We will act as a distributor, and this is acceptable to you. We can make a contract. That way, it's magically binding. I don't know if that's what he wanted to hear. Because, like, there's probably a better deal he could make, you know? It's just that he probably doesn't have, like, you know... I don't know, I feel like that's gonna be something that's gonna happen in the, like, in this series, where it's like... one of the characters are not gonna be fucking with, you know, what Dylan gotta say, because it's just like he could have said something different. There was probably a better deal to be made, you know. I feel like that's something they could do. Fucking was right. You do take things very seriously. Ha! I'll be happy to do business with you, Dylan. Besides, I have a bone to pick with Maxus anyways. Let's kick their ass. Yeah! You can count on it. And with that, we finished our first business trip. Nice. But the high wouldn't last for too long. We got McKenna over here. You know, with the B-Fit, you know. Obviously, that's McKenna. The next morning. Dylan, great news! The Maxus attack. She's already. They'll be at feast in 5 days. Damn. That's tough. Hey, rewards? Nice. Now get off my screen. Yep. Max is just shitting all over their fucking fun, dude. Nice. That's tough. A company's return. Trade more! Good, you're here. My men have already started working on loading up the carts with supplies, which is about the attack being in 5 days. I reached out to some of my company contacts to get a feel for the situation, and an associate in Yggdrasil, I'm gonna go with fuck Yggdrasil. That's fucking trash. Yggdrasil. Sounding like the fucking game that fucking Einzel Gomb is playing. Told me about it. After I found that out, I sent men to find your party and let them know Percy and Bearson were easy to find. So, they began loading up to leave. Damn it, I thought we had a little more time. With 5 days. What are we gonna do? How do I evacuate the town and build defenses? Creedmoor, I hate to ask for your assistance, but we need a place for people to go during the attack. Can we? Huh. I know you're worried, kid, but I figured you might ask that. So I ordered the craftsman here in town to start work on some temporary living spaces. Thank you. If it's alright, I'll need to relay the message through someone with the memo skill and get Garrett up to speed. Of course. As for you, I was able to finish your weapon before all this went down. It's a rush job. It's not quite where I would like it, but it should be good for you as long as you don't get promoted too soon. If that happens, bring it back and I'll reinforce it. For a fee, of course. Sheesh! New Blicky Blade, okay. Damn, this is nice. I didn't know his face could look like that. That's just wrong. It's just wrong for him to smile. A nigga can't be happy! A nigga can't have a hobby! It's funny as shit. Will you two shut up? Once you're done relaying your message, you should head out. Bearson has already given the intel Yggdrasil gave us on Maxus, and now they plan to attack. I wish you all the best of luck. Thanks, we're gonna need it. Kick their asses, Dylan! Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna kick some. Don't go dying. I want to see that muscular form of yours again. Dying wasn't part of the plan, so I'll do my best, but I'd feel better if you joined us. Unfortunately, I just took on a job for Creedmoor, so I won't be able to join you, but if I finish it quickly, maybe I can rush to your aid. Oh, okay. Okay, Storm. Some suggestions here, buddy. You got to keep the neck consistent, buddy, because it's just like this neck do not work with the brolic nature of her body, bro. She gotta have like a thick ass neck, dude, to support all that, man. I don't know, it just doesn't look right sometimes, man. Like, that's my only, you know, gripe about her design. It's just that, like, she looked like, you know, she just don't look right, like, you know, on the head. Like, she needs to have a thicker base to her, like, you know, for her neck and her head to sit on, bro. Only suggestion that you, like, you know, consistently try to keep up with, bro. Because, like, this I feel like it's too thin. It's like, it's a little too thin, man. Just a little bit. I don't think you got it, like, in the hand, bro. Here, specifically. A little too small for her brolic ass nature. But you're good. You're good. W character design, though. Still want to know who the fuck did it. Keep them safe, alright? Of course I will. After relaying my message to Garrett, we were off. Alright. And the race to beat MAXUS was on. Even though we had 2 carts, the additional supplies would make it so the trip would take 2 days. 2 days of me lost in thought. Here. How are you holding up? You've been really quiet since we started. I mean, he's thinking, bro. He's formulating, plotting, building, structuring, proofing, simulating. All the shit that could happen, what could happen, what's probably going to happen, like all the fucking scenarios he can fucking think of. He gotta think about it, bro. So there's a lot to think about here, honestly. I don't know. I feel like every choice I've made lately has been wrong. Like, we weren't making any progress. What is this? Oh. Why there own nigga eye in there, bro? If you feel like you haven't made the right choices, we make new ones. We've had this talk before, but you aren't alone, Dylan. Trust in yourself and your decisions. Let us back you up. And you need to stop trying to be Solon. Solon, you're not him, and that isn't your name. Right now, we need you. So get out there and make a plan. He's right. I've been so concerned about what Solon would do that I'm ignoring my own gut feeling. With Solon gone, is this deal with Creedmoor really enough to beat the MAXUS Corporation? Michael! I know I'm not much of a swordsman, but could we train together? A couple days won't give you enough skills to gain any swordsmanship trait. Or, skill. There we go. Trade skill. I know, but I want to see how you do it. Well, alright. Dylan, let's get some meat on your scrawny bones. So, do you really think we can win, Dylan? With this deal from Creedmoor, we can allocate all our funds to the defense, but even then. And so I trained with Michael. I know that they're gonna do. I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna use their massive wealth to do whatever it takes to move us and wrought iron out. And then they're gonna buy up the smaller companies. So they're trying to make it not worth their while. So you're trying to make it not worth their while. Do you think that's gonna work? I don't know for certain. Well, if we can't stop them, we'll have to make them bleed. Show them that they're not gods! Oh, that's for a drop of blood. And inspire others to rise up against them. You should have gone for the head. Should have gone for the head. Snapped. What have I always said, Dylan? If you can't beat them, lose to them so you can become stronger. Yeah. And during any downtime, I studied the intel Creedmoor gave us. She once again is flabbergasted because she has no like mental capacity whatsoever. All the while making a plan as we went. All right. You know it's Percy's like, cart because he has a big ass hat on it. Those 2 days felt like an eternity, but once we got back, there wasn't any time to waste. Finally, they're back. Feels like forever since we were home. Uh-huh. We were only gone for like a few days. So, I was homesick. Welcome back, Dylan. As you wanted in your memo, the evacuation is well underway. Yeah, we ran into a few groups on the way back. With the time table moved up, and us not being able to get much funding, Dylan, what's the plan? Don't worry, Garrett. Together, we made a pretty solid plan. All right. Much of the information given was public knowledge about MAXUS, such as the names of executives and former companies they have attacked. But the real intel came from when I saw their business strategy. You mean their battle plan? Whoa, for real? You were on the cart when he realized it. And I realized a very massive miscalculation that they made with their timing. In 3 days, Sol and Aaron and Velo should be making their way back to Duran. I see banking on the return of your CEO and executives. All we need to do is hold them off till they get here. Get your memo skill ready. We're calling in the cavalry. Hey, so they're calling in the goats. I see, I see, I see. Nice. Damn, no one commented? Hold up, hold up. Okay. There we go. On the first comment, let's go, boys. Alright. W chapters. Make sure to check out everybody working on this. Everyone's not going to be linked down below, unfortunately, but I will be linking Shiroku and the series down below if you want to go check it out. Again, you know what to do if you like the video. Anyways, it's been your boy King Moff, so it'll be a fantastic day, and I'll see you all later.